I knew those things were going to come in handy at some point.
Yes, they do come in handy. So I talked to the guys, and we're going down this little vintage, the modern new toy line stuff, and I thought, hey, let's pull some cool stuff up. But I want to play this first to get us started.
Supervillains are coming! Secret Wars! Can the Marvel superheroes stop them? Supervillains and superheroes figures each sold separately. Here, Dr. Doom and the Doom Platoon, Magneto, Dr. Octopus. There, Captain America and the Champions of Freedom, Spider-Man and Wolverine. Secret Wars. The secret's out. Dr. Doom and Spider-Man.
The weirdest part about that commercial is you never see the guy that says the words. And when it started off, he's like, they're all each sold separately. I'm like, why? I don't want to hear you. I don't want to see you say that.
So yes, we are talking about Marvel's superheroes Secret Wars. Although this is your thing more than probably any of us. But I think I had these toys as a kid. So I destroyed that Spider-Man.
There's two.
I'm pretty sure I had that Spider-Man when I was a kid.
Go ahead, Lo.
Well, you probably had the remake because they reissued these over and over again. Because then when Mattel lost the license,
with the 6-inch 5 points of articulation, yeah, definitely,
yeah. So this toy line was made as a reaction, basically, to Superpowers. Superpowers line was popular. The Superpowers had a cartoon. They brought all of the Justice League, everybody together, but it wasn't called Justice League. It was just called the Superpowers, right? And I still have some of those comics too from DC. So Marvel
had them all,
and Mattel was like, we need our own toy line. What are we gonna do? Oh, let's do this with Secret Wars, and then let's build a comic arc around it to figure out how do we get all our heroes together in a one, because this is the first ever Marvel crossover event. Like Marvel didn't do like how they do now. Like every comic series has tons of crossovers. This is the first crossover event. So it was a huge deal. They made the comic series, which again, the comic book became super popular. There's so many big things that came out of Secret Wars. Even under Steve's little picture there, you see Secret Wars #8. And look at that. I'm already reading. I've already gone through that. So yes, 5-inch figures. I actually have one here on card with 5 points for articulation. I have Spider-Man. This was a gift from Sean a long, long time ago. He forgot he gave it to me. So
I didn't forget I gave it to you. I knew I gave you something, but I is it still in good condition? Because it was like in really good condition. It was yellow though, right?
Yeah, it's the card. The it's yellow, but yeah, it's still pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't like why you didn't frame it. Why you didn't put it like in a case or something like that, man?
I don't know. Man.
Well, I was just thinking, like, man, take care of it. I mean, you don't want to get dust and shit on it.
I have taken care of it though. I sleep with it. I
kiss
pet it,
knock it up, flip it, rub it down.
Oh no!
Take it out of the box, Lou.
Rip that.
It's like, oh no.
So the first series, the back of the packaging card had character illustrations on it, right? And a biography, right, Lo?
Yeah, well, it had like a little comic. So if you want to put me on solo real quick, I'll show you like what the Spider-Man one had. The Spider-Man one had like a little strip here with him and Doc Ock.
Okay.
And then it showed, the 8 figures that it had. It's Captain America, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Wolverine, Magneto, Dr. Doom, Kang the Conqueror, and Doc Ock. So, I mean, 4 heroes, 4 villains. They all no, it didn't make any sense. Like why was Magneto, there were no Charles Xavier. I mean, they did have Wolverine.
Why is Magneto there with a gun?
Why is Magneto there with no cape?
Why is Iron Man there? Why is Iron Man with a gun? Why?
Doom had no cape.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
They
Wolf.
don't have a cape either, right?
Doc Ock with
There was-
those octopus arms. It's a wicked thing for back then, you know.
Yeah, the Doc Ock one was always cool. The Wolverine too. There was a
2 versions.
yeah, there was a Black Claws version that they had for some odd reason. That they were like they just pop up on the hands and off the hands. They weren't,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
But what I love about them is the lenticular shield. I always love that thing because it actually came with extra discs to change out your shield. And it's one of the reasons why, like, they read.
Frick Angel, guy. That dude is crazy.
He says
Well,
the
it's one of the
closest
reasons
guy.
why, like, I'm intrigued by potentially buying the new Hasbro Secret Wars line.
Are you?
that,
Are you
Marvel
really?
Legends.
Sure.
I have been. I've seen them. I've passed on them. If I see, like, I haven't seen Spider-Man or Cap or any of them. I've been seeing, like, other characters that they never released in the Secret Wars line, so, like, I haven't really gotten into it. But if I see some of the main ones, I probably will.
Captain America only came with a secret shield accessory rather than the iconic shield. His secret shield, secret identity insert, it was Captain America's face over the same concrete red, white, and blue insert in the white. I don't even remember all that shit. I don't remember.
Well, like the shield, they had like a little red, white, blue kind of circular thing going on.
Doom comes with both a laser pistol and a laser rifle. The rifle fit in the socket in the back of the torso, and the pistol could be attached to a green plastic holder on Dr. Doom's upper right leg. Like, wait, what? Some of this shit doesn't make any sense, but it's just like, okay.
Doctor, yeah, he had like a little, you know, what are those girls wear like at prom, like on their little
yeah,
whatever, I can't remember what they're called, the little things that they put out, or even at the wedding that you throw off.
Come on, you got it.
I can't think of the word. I can't think of what they're.
You brought it up. What's it called?
It's the lacy thing that they put around their
garter.
Thigh. Garter, thank you. Like he had, like Doom had that, like a garter with a gun on it.
Now, Dr. Octopus came with his signature, you know, plastic tentacles. The tentacles were fragile and broke off easily, so an unpackaged figure with intact tentacles is rare.
Because like now you look at those, and you just assume they're like bendable rubber. You know, they shouldn't be breakable at all. But back then, they probably were like molded to look like that. Probably thin plastic, just snapped as soon as you started messing with them.
Garter, thank you. Iron Man, James Rhodey Rhodes. Was that? I don't know why that was on it. Was that in there?
Rhodey was Iron Man at the time.
Oh shit! Did not know that. I never knew that. It comes with a laser pistol weapon. The character piloting the Iron Man suit in the miniseries and the short biography on the back of the package was listed as James Rhodey Rhodes. However, Iron Man's lenticular secret identity insert depicted Tony Stark instead.
That's funny. So he got a figure and got name dropped, but the picture was
of Tony Stark.
Yeah. That's crazy. I did not ever know that. I didn't know that. Kang the Conqueror comes with a laser pistol. Magneto comes with a laser pistol. Spider-Man's classic red and blue suit, and then Wolverine comes with clip-on silver plastic claws. But there was a variant version that were black, I think, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because so that was complaints that his Wolverine looked like knives. We were soft people about certain things.
This was series 2.
Are you guys as upset as I am that we never got to see Anthony Mackie wearing that motherfucking outfit?
That would have been so.
With his chest all out, his upper arms exposed, elbow, full forearm gloves.
I'm good.
I would have loved it with the cowl that only goes down to the neck right here, but then nothing.
Then the jet.
What a vest! Yeah. Oh, so good.
I had all of these except for Hobgoblin. He was the only one I did not get in this.
Which is surprising you didn't have Hobgoblin, but I actually had them all, 2 of those. Well,
yeah, Zemo. This is where this is where Doom became my favorite villain, and also like where I like more and more about Baron Zemo. It was like because of these figures. I had them, so I went.
Did you have the Daredevil one? Because I don't ever remember even seeing the Daredevil one.
Yeah, I had the Daredevil.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of want to go back and collect these. It kind of like I was like, oh,
you're gonna be paying a hell of a lot for these. So
I know. That's why I don't want to do it. I'm like,
why? I wonder why.
I mean, you can probably find them loose pretty cheap.
Yeah, I'd get them loose. I wouldn't want them in package.
Why Hobgoblin, not Green Goblin? Why? Why you think?
Why Hobgoblin instead of Green Goblin? No clue.
Yeah, they couldn't explain that shit. They just did it whatever they wanted.
You know what? Because it was 83, 84 is when this line came out, and 83 was, I believe, 83, right?
That was 85. This came out in 85.
No, the initial line came out in 83.
Oh, yeah, 1982 to 1985. Sorry.
Yeah, and that's the hype of the Hobgoblin in the Amazing Spider-Man comics. That was his introduction in that time. So like Green Goblin was dead already. So like in the comics, it was Hobgoblin.
Yeah, you know what's funny? It's like weird because I remember actually getting these figures and they were so just random. Like it was just like you could just that was it, man. That was it.
I had Dr. Doom's castle or the play set, and it was my favorite damn thing. Yes.
I always remember the vehicle from that, the one with the hamster wheel vehicle.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember
man, I played the shit out of that thing. I had that because I had that, my parents wouldn't buy me Snake Mountain. I had Castle Grayskull, and then I had Doom's Castle, but then they're like, no more, can't get any more.
I'm looking at this. Am I tripping? But it says male action with sales action. What does that mean?
Because
they were all dudes.
Yeah,
that's a weird tagline, though.
It's a weird tagline.
Well, male action with sales. It should say there should be you can't rhyme action with action.
It doesn't make any sense.
You gotta have a different word there.
Well, they did, Steve.
And this is why Mattel went under.
Like, we've got the secret. And I'm like, you do. The secret to why that ad is supposed to work. I don't know what. Anyway. Yeah. But what about that Captain America one? No? You didn't have that one, Will?
No, I didn't have that Captain America. There was helicopters too in this line.
Oh, we got him. Oh. I pulled it. Hold on.
So this was supposed to be part of Wave 3.
Right.
That we were supposed to get Iceman. Because again, he became popular because Spider-Man Has Amazing Friends cartoon came out. So they did Iceman, Electro, and why am I drawing a blank on his name? What's his name? Oh my god.
Constructor.
Is it Constructor? Yeah.
Yeah.
So one of the Serpent Society again, because again, early 80s, these guys all became popular again. So they started pulling these out, but these were released in Europe. These were released in Europe, but not here. So you could find Iceman. He's expensive as shit.
Yeah, he is.
Wow. So they actually did put these out overseas then.
Yeah, because they did produce a bunch. Oh yeah, here's the vehicles. There's Captain America's helicopter.
So weird.
That's
Dr. Doom's helicopter too.
I know, but you look at even like the superpowers line, like Superman had a flying like jet.
Yeah.
Like why does Superman need a jet? You know what I mean? Like that's the same thing here. It's like what are these things? But
I mean, Captain America can't fly. I understand why he is,
but Doom doesn't need a helicopter.
Man, I don't see why he wouldn't.
I don't know what is that one next to the Doom helicopter? What is that thing?
That a little is I can tell you in 2 seconds. What
is that? It looks like an M on the front. Is that a Magneto vehicle?
It is a Magneto thing. I think you're right, Steve, because the purple.
Yeah, it was the Magneto something. It didn't say what it was. Turbo Cycle, I think, or maybe something like that. Maybe I don't know.
Magneto needed like a motorcycle.
Well, so they got the purple one down there, and they got the same blue one up top.
Yeah, repacked.
That was the Doom cycle. That black one was the Doom cycle. And then
Oh, really?
the Captain America one was the Turbo Cycle, Doom Chopper, Turbo Chopper, which is the Captain America's, the roller, the Doom roller, which is the one with the ball. Looks like a hamster.
So it's basically just Turbo for good, Doom for bad.
I think Doom got everything, as a matter of fact. Yeah.
Well, because I mean, it was Doom's story. I mean,
And the same here. You got a Turbo jet and a Doom jet.
Yep.
Are those like little fucking, throw them in the air, little,
Yeah.
like the little airplanes?
Yeah.
Are those the
there was
figures on
so
there?
many things.
Yeah, those are figures on there too. Yeah.
Strap your fucking $20 toy on there and throw it.
Oh,
No, those were little plastic ones that came with them. They came
Oh,
with
they
them.
were?
Like they were like made for those little basically styrofoam flyers.
That's crazy.
That's a bad.
They had a Spider-Man web shooter. Like it was just like a string thing.
No seatbelt or nothing.
Yeah,
just
with the Secret
setting
Wars.
on
The 3-pack. Look at that 3-pack. That's nice.
Oh, look, there's your Tony Stark on James Rhodes.
Yeah. Look at that. I like that. I knew that. So.
Oh no, I don't want that. I don't need all that. I just want the figures. I don't need any of the other extra shit. The figures are cool, but like I might just get the big retro ones and just call it a day.
I'm not quick enough, but there's a joke to be made about that packaging and like Tropic Thunder and Robert Downey Jr. There's a joke somewhere in there. I can't quite nail it.
3 men in a package. I don't know, but I mean, this was short lived though. Like it lasted what a year?
Well, because they only did the 12. The 12. Well, not even 12 issues.
6. It was like 6.
But those toys, those figures all look pretty cool though. Like the Magneto is all done in black and red. That's kind of cool.
I was thinking it was like a dark purple.
Yeah, it's like a dark purple.
Because those are different though, right? This is a different release.
Yeah. Well, it was the same release. Like they had like a Sears pack that came in like 2, and then like each figure was like it's the same thing like this. I think the 3-pack was maybe an overseas release. I think I'm not.
Well, there's a little. You can see Dr. Doom's like S&M gear on this picture. Pretty good.
Love it. Yep, you can see his little garter belt,
little leather straps.
And there's the Hasbro retro. Yeah.
Yes, then Hasbro.
This is what I haven't seen yet. So I've seen the Beyonder, and I can't remember her name up top.
I don't remember her name either.
Those are the only 2 figures I've seen from this line. If I saw the other 4, I would have them bought the whole way.
Titus. I think Titus.
I haven't. Those are really cool looking. Those are nice.
I haven't seen them out yet, but I'm pretty sure they're out there already.
Like I said, I've seen the Beyonder in Titania.
The Captain America has like a broken shield. Like his shield is broken. Like that was really cool. Yeah. And like just really, I don't think there was anything else special about anything else. But I think like everybody had a different head swap. But I mean, they're really well done. Like I would get all 4 of those. Like definitely if they had them. I don't know why they did the Beyonder and Titania.
Well, I mean, the Beyonder was a big part of the story, so I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. But
yeah, but just do the way it was, man. Like, just do it like that. It's easier. But
I have this vintage Secret Wars poster. That's in one of the little
nice
comic cover.
Oh, nice. That is really cool. You ain't put it in a poster?
I got to get a frame for it. I just haven't.
Mm-hmm.
It was in a comic long box just sitting there. I'm like, oh man, I got to do something with this. So
yeah, those the secret was that was Secret Wars, right?
Yep. But they had a lot of accessories, like like I mean, if you look at like Masters and GI Joe and everything, they had erasers, they had sticker books, they had like all that kind of stuff. Like I don't know if you remember like those sticker books. You get like a pack of stickers and you put the stickers in a book and collect the whole things. They had all those because I had them all.
I mean, so if you're interested in package now, though, I mean, they're not super expensive. I thought
you can get $100. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple that are expensive.
You can get the whole thing. You can get the whole fucking collection for $190 if you get the bid. 22 hours left. That's probably gonna go up to like 250, 300 probably at the end of the day. But
Still, but that's everyone.
But that's not crazy money like I thought Lil was talking about earlier.
yeah,
No,
it's not.
I mean, like Magneto. Well, look at that one up. Go up. That one's
I mean,
1,400.
that's the European
right. That's what I was saying was really
variant.
crazy money. Was the 1,400 for Electro. I mean,
But
$200 for.
They're not bad.
Yeah, just
I mean, they're not. I mean, well, that Falcon is very
Falcon's
expensive.
$400.
$400. The Secret Wars Black Suit Spiders 300, which makes sense. I can see that. I don't see the Spider-Man in here though. Daredevil, Captain America's. It's not super light. I like the 3-pack. That's $455 for the 3-pack though.
That's a different 3-pack than the one you showed too.
Yeah, it is. It is. I don't see the Spider-Man on here though, which is weird. Although you got like a nice little grail there, buddy.
No, it's probably that one was probably the most produced one. Are you kidding me?
Sure. I mean, I don't see it in package though, dog. I don't hear.
That is
Yeah,
interesting. You've gone through 2 pages and you have not seen a in-package Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm gonna type it in. Maybe but I think the black suit one was the most common one. Though. Look, there's one loose, $21, but I don't see one in package. Look, $650 fucking dog.
That's not.
I mean,
I don't see any other ones though. Look, there's one next to that.
Go to the
card. Without the card.
Soul.
Keep going down, Sean.
You want to go to? I'm going. Yeah, I'm going. I'm looking. I'm curious. 1,200.
That looks pretty. That looks pretty minty. Go to the sold listing.
I think you're making a lot of excuses, and I don't understand why.
Because I don't believe it. Like that can't be.
Hey, you're a skeptic. Good Lord, man. Just take it. Take the win, bro. Take the win.
I'll take it, but
sold. Let's go to sold. Sold. You want sold completed. 172.50. That's not bad though.
No,
172. 300.
300.
Jesus. Okay.
Look, change his life around now. You're like, wait a minute, I got something here. I don't see any of these in package like that, dog.
That is weird. Okay. Well.
So what happens when you think you know everything, bro?
Well, yeah, you're right about that.
The price went up.
That looks like shit though.
But mine is yellow, yellowed, and it's got some bends.
Yo, I tell you, man, this dude won't take a win, man. He will not take a win, Steve. He cannot take a W. Take the W, dog. You won. Put that shit in a plastic box though, dog. Because you just flapping it around like it's just like the plastic's not gonna break because it will. That shit will just come right off.
It is fragile. I can feel it. Yeah. Okay. I'll get a little protector for it.
See why did it take all that for me to say that for him to realize it?
Well, I just had it sitting here on the shelf.
Oh, is he right though, right?
Mm-hmm.
I tell you.
So, all right, we're moving on.
All right.
That's our little Secret Wars deep dive. Not deep dive, but
let me ask you a quick question. Which line was better, Superpowers or Secret Wars?
Well, we have to talk about superpowers. We just did a deep dive on Secret Wars, and I can't compare the two without looking at some superpowers.
Next week,
superpowers next week, and then we'll do a little breakdown.
All right.
I mean, they're virtually the same line. I mean, I think
it's going to come down to. It's going to come down to. Did you like Marvel more than you like DC? I guarantee you. I know where Lil's going to vote, and I know what I'm going to vote.
I know where I'm going too, because that superpowers line was great. That was great.
We'll see next week. Did they have a Doom Castle? I don't think so.
Oh shit!
No, they had a Hall of Justice.
Who cares about Hall of Justice?
Oh, this was amazing, dog. It was like a yellow. That thing was dope as shit.
Well, it just doesn't like it.
If maybe if they had a Batcave, then I would care. But I'm teasing.
It did have a Batcave in it. was in the back.
I don't know.
You
I
had
haven't.
to pull around to the back. Put the ground. You had to dig a hole in the dirt and put it in there.
So you throw your fingers in the
You'll
hole.
play it as a kid.
If you took the Hall of Justice to an actual bat cave and played with it in there, then you would have a bat cave.
There you go.
You dug a hole in the dirt, and you had the Batmobile sitting in there, and then when it came, you just kind of drove it out like, you know how you play when I was a little kid. You know how that go.